Well, the Scott Trade Center will be rocking later on this afternoon. Hello, everybody, and welcome inside Scott Trade Center. Happy Easter and happy game day. We've got a great one for you today. It's game number 3 of the first-round series between the St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild. The Blues went up to Minnesota and with 2 very close games came away with 2 victories. And for the 3rd time in franchise history, they return home having opened up a series on the road with a 2-0 series lead. A lot of different storylines to talk about, but some real key factors so far in this series. And especially in Game 2 heading into Game 3, it was about the team being able to use 4 lines. And even late in the game, or in overtime in Game 1, you saw the line of Brodziak, Upshaw, and Ryan Reeves out on the ice. Well, we caught up to Ryan Reeves to talk about the type of role that line's been playing.
I think our line's doing a good job of taking taking a lot of the D-zone pressure away from some of our top lines, and so they can go out there and do their thing in the offensive zone. I think Josi is starting to trust us a lot with, a lot of D-zone draws even against their top lines, and that just creates a little more room for Steiner, Volva, Schwartzy, those guys. So we got to keep doing that though. We got to make sure that we're taking care of our D-zone, if not anything else, and it only helps.
Well, one of the great stories of this series so far have been the 2 goals in a play of Joel Edmondson. Not only is he ripped in 2 very important goals, including the game winner in Game 1, but he's also been real solid on that defense pairing with Colton Parayko. Mike Yeo, the Blues head coach, talks about the play of this young defenseman.
That's what's fun, is when you've got a bunch of guys going out and playing the right way and playing for each other, and you've got a good team, a deep team. Then every night somebody new has a chance to be a hero. Everybody's happy for Eddie because he's one of those types of guys that he plays for his team. He plays with an edge. He's nasty. He's defensive. He blocks shots. He makes it hard on the opposing team, and he puts the team first. And so when a guy like that, who typically does so many things that are so important to you winning hockey games, but so many things that aren't going to get you the attention that somebody else might get, when he gets his moment in the limelight, everybody's real happy for him.
If it's there, it's there. It's always nice scoring a goal, especially in front of my parents. They loved it, so just to be able to do that in front of my parents and get the boys on the board, it's pretty special. And parents drove down to St. Louis, so hopefully I can keep it going. It's been a good progression. I thought we stepped up our game a little bit in Game 2, but we know we still have a couple more notches to bring to our game. We got the 2 wins in Minnesota, but I think the hard work starts now. Game 3 is going to be a battle. It's a big game for them. They don't want to go down 3-0, so they're going to bring their A game, and we just got to respond.
Well, Jake Allen will be in goal. We don't anticipate many lineup changes. Mike Yeo telling the media yesterday he liked the lines that he had in Game 2 and doesn't see adjusting them very much, and it's a big one today. The Blues play the Minnesota Wild at 2 o'clock this afternoon. The pregame festivities with the Plaza Party start at 11:30. Get on down here. There are some tickets still available at stlouisblues.com/tickets. Come on down and enjoy Easter hockey here at Scott Trade Center. 2 o'clock face-off, Game 3, Blues and Minnesota Wild.